question, so the fourth question is going to be a social life topic. How much do you care about what people will see or judge you? Like, how do you react?
You can go first.
I go first. Okay, so like I've mentioned before that I don't really care about what people will judge me, but I think it's back then to like the moment we are in. Like it depends on the situations, on our mental, our mental state, on whether we are vulnerable or not. When we are rational, we can rationally thinking, we can just allow people judge us because it's quite normal for people to judge us carelessly or with groundless evidence. But with that irrational and vulnerable, the stage where we are very close to crying whenever people say us that we are too sensitive, we are over dramatic things or whatever it is. I think that is very sensitive and it is very weak and fragile at the moment. Yeah. According to you?
For me, what's the question? Okay. For me, when someone judge you, it as well depends on who judge you. If it's parents, if it's like a grown adult, it will hurt more than what kids say because they are a grown adult.
Yeah.
And if it's on kids, it hurts, but I wouldn't like cry. But if adults say it, I will cry.
Yeah, because they seem like more mature and
Yeah, they're more mature, and for us, they are like role models. So if they say that to us, we actually believe it more.
Yeah, I believe so. So if we can scale it up, so in what rate, like 1 to 10, the scale? How are you going to rate like how you get that information or that judgments getting to you?
I think I would rate like 6.
Okay, 6.
6 or 7.
For me, I think it would be between 4 to 6, like that. Like it's not getting too much, and we also like a human being, we need corrections to write from people's judgments. Sometimes it is quite true for them to judge us so that we can be a better version of ourselves. Okay, we are going to our last questions. The 5th question is related to life. It's gonna hit you. How do you see life, like as a kid and as a teenager, going to be a young adult? You go first.
Okay. In my opinion, when we grow adult, I think we will have like more realistic dreams or like realistic hopes or wish. Whilst when you're still kids or teen, you guys still have that imaginative dreams, wish or hope.
Yeah.
So, as a kid, we have bigger dreams than what is going to happen when we're adult.
Like, do not have any doubt or fears.
Yeah,
because
no fears of what is going to happen. But
like,
at the same time, we still have it.
Yeah, like the freedom to actually want to have something or dream of something. Like, do not scare. And as a young adult, I think that it's quite important for us to have a realistic dream because it's not that we are pessimistic, but to be honest, that we all have ever dreamt of being a pilot, being a like a very top singer, being a doctor, but everything is finished right now. Like like being a teenager, really feel that realistic viewpoint of life. Like we go get there and have the targets and the dreams and goals in life, which is more realistic than we are as a kid, because like the influences,
with people around us.
Like as a kid, we are getting the influence from movies.
Movies are role model and other people.
This is possible. And then after, by the way, being a teenager also have a lot of overthinking. Like many people will judge you, many people will underestimate you, and you yourself also have a lot of things, like you speculate the life, you overthink, like how is it happen, how is it going to be,
what is going to happen, is it going to fail, am I going to embarrass myself?
There are a lot of overthinkings that kill the dreams. It's a very hard pill to swallow. It's a bitter fact. So we would also like to send messages like important lessons from this video so that you can compare both point of views and just understand more about the young adults and also kids. You go first.
As for my opinion, as a kid, I think even though we go to imaginative dream, we also have went to a lot of depressions.
Yeah.
Because of course I have my own experience, and if I have a message to say, I will say just keep hoping, keep dreaming, and never stop.
Yeah.
Because you might reach it one day.
Yeah. Like it will be bound to happen, like if you
The
go
more
get
you
it.
believe.
Yeah, the more you believe, and of course the more you believe in yourself,
Yeah.
it's going to happen.
The
And as a teenager or as a young adult, if you watch this out, make sure that you have your belief in yourself, so therefore you can achieve whatever you want in your life. And also just like being a teenager or being a young adult, we experience so much things, like undergo how people underrated us, or how people do not believe in us and doubt us whatever we do. One thing for sure, that this is your life and the decision makers is you, like on your hands.
Yeah, you
And also,
decide what's your life going to be.
yeah, if you want to make a change, then be the change that you want to see. And of course, like, do not overthink, because most of the time we overthink, and of course do not procrastinate, like most of us doubting us and overthink and end up not doing at all. Like,
Yeah.
okay, we do not want to get it out, just enjoy life, okay, like that.
You only live the same life once, so it's like so YOLO.
Yeah, make
Do
the
what-
best out
yeah.
of your life.
There's always that one time when you are no more going to be a kid, a teen, and an adult.
Yeah.
And one day, everything will just be a memory.
Yeah, it's just a regret, like at the
Yeah.
end of the day, and that's not the thing that we dislike the most, like regrets. We do not want regrets.
Yeah.
And also, as a young adult or as a teenager, I think that do not burden yourself like a peer pressured or parents pressured, or the externalities getting driven into you, or the one who take controls of your life is not you. It's not that you are worth your life or whatever it is. So therefore, take the ownership back, like take control of yourself and your life and make the best out of it. So therefore, you have a meaningful life, because you are the one, you are the mastermind of whatever the actions that you take in your life. So just go for it, like your dreams and your futures.
I agree.